Hey everyone. Just wanted to give you an update on my Spirit Pack. I have commissioned a full size pack to be 3D printed, and I hope for that to be unveiled, before Halloween. But I know there's a lot of you out there really working hard, and I thought I would just show you what upgrades I've done over the year on this, and how great this old pack has been treating me. So a couple things I've done is the crank knob. If you have a friend who has a 3D printer, or if you have a few bucks to spend, I think this is a really, really great upgrade. It really gives a lot of dimension to the pack. And especially if you get the right file, it slips right over the vacuum formed crank knob, and you can even make it spin because these come in two pieces, or or printed in two pieces. So you can make this piece spin if you want to. I super glued it in place just to make sure it didn't fall off or get knocked off if we're at a con. So I thought that was pretty great. Another thing I've done is on the Spangler Wand, which if you watch my last video, you know what I'm talking about. I took the rubber grip off, cut that off, put put a 3D printed grip delete in there, and I have the correct color gaffer tape, but I wanted this to be more, again, it's so small, it's not going to be accurate to anything. I was like, all right, well, I'll make it mine. So I just wrapped it up with black gaffer tape, and I think it looks pretty cool. Some other modifications I've done, I'm going to spin it back about to the side, is that I put spacers. Let's see if I can get in there. It's tough to see, but I put spacers. There you can see them on the bottom, between the Alice frame and the motherboard. And that, again, we're trying to make this thing look bigger than it is. So between the half-inch MDF, the spacers I did smaller ones on the top. I did larger ones on the bottom, kind of kick the ass in a little bit. It definitely helps out. And I know that the real packs had three, but we're dealing with very, very fragile material as far as MDF goes. If this gets damp or if it gets wet or anything like that. So I got the bolts, I got the biggest washers. So I could do the washers on either side of the motherboard to kind of squish it together and give it the best strength as possible. Another thing I did on the back was I was lucky enough to join a costume group that was in my area. And I just said, hey, does anyone have pipe insulation that would fit my Alice frame? We were at a convention. Someone came up. His name's Adam. Thank you, Adam. And he came up with the pipe insulation, and we gaffer taped that on there, and it looks amazing. Again, this is something to make it look legit, make it look big, make it look like it really is something. They got particle nuclear accelerator. Going into the straps, the last thing I'll talk about is if you're buying one of these Alice frames off eBay, the straps they come with are probably not that great. And I ended up doing a parade in July where, through happenstance, I had to walk like 17 blocks. This kept on failing. This quick release. It's supposed to be like pop this button off, pull this clip, and you can put your pack down. This kept on failing. I ended up JB welding the clip into there and the button into there. So hopefully it's worked out wonderfully so far. Again, I just want to give you an update as far as this goes. I'm seeing so much great stuff. This is a wonderful canvas for a lot of creativity. I see people that are cutting, and this drives me nervous. I wish I would have thought about this. People cutting the bumper away from the cyclotron, backfilling it with plastic and Mondo. I wish I would have thought of that. It's such a wonderful idea, and bravo for everyone who's doing it. So give you an idea of, where I'm at now. Hopefully, full-size pack coming around. But other than that, if I'm stuck with this for this year, I'm still pretty happy. Thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions, please put them down below. Happy Halloween.